Alright, so this is the view walking into the cabin. Over here on this wall, let's turn it this way. You can see I got a bunch of junk stacked up there, but the way they had it laid out is smart because they have a little refrigerator over here and they have a table. They have a high kitchen window. That's where the breaker box is. And you could do like a little table over there. If you wanted to put cabinetry where the table's sitting now, put a small table for 2 people to eat at over there. Here's the back wall, and there's Skylar. She doesn't come with the cabin. But it's a big tall window, gives you lots of natural light. It's almost all the way to from the ceiling to the floor. This would probably be where beds would be at, or a couch, just depending on what we wanted to put in there. Shelving's still good, just needs to be shored up a little bit. Screws need to be tightened up in it. That window is good. This window over here you can see has what looks like a bullet hole in it. So there's junk stuck behind this door. There's junk everywhere on the floor. You can see where all the insulation was. But watch out, Skylar. If you look at the floor, it's just plywood, but it's still in good shape. And that means we don't have to replace the subfloor in it. Obviously, it's not insulated. There's Papa's sign that Jerry made. It's still intact after all these years. If you walk around the back, you can see the foundation problems. Just leave that in there. I like it. Leave it in there. So you can see where it's sunk. And what I'd like to do is pour a footer back here, jack it up, and replace all these blocks with new concrete footers. It's just barely sitting there, very precariously. Junk over here that we've cleared out. Skylar's got a basket on her head. And back there in the distance you can see the chicken coop. So that's where the chickens would be, and possibly have goats back there, or we could have goats up here. And up on the hill there is the barn, and just below it, in that area right there.
Whoa.
Skylar,
that's cool.
Really? In that area, right there, is where I want to build the house. Right into the hillside there. So, it's beautiful, isn't it, Skylar?
Yep.
And there's the view up to the road. Yeah, there's a trailer over there, but there's lots of other pretty stuff to look at. And once we get some fencing put in and some, like there's some dead trees up there that need to be taken down, we'll put some mature trees back in their place.
Didgeridoo.
Here's the eave.
I
don't know if you can see it very well, but
and then there's a hole right there.
The squirrels have gotten into it. They built them a little nest there on the end, and all that needs to be replaced. And then a tree fell on this side. But I believe when you look at the cabin from the road, I believe that the roof is in good shape and really just needs to be sealed, with the exception of this corner here.
Oi, matey.
Yeah, dig it out of there and let it fall on your head. Oh my God, watch out. Ew, it's going to fall right on your head. Alright, you want to sign off, Skylar? Say bye to everybody? No?
It's every day, bro. Like and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And dab on them haters. Oh!